Hi dear friends, this is Swadesh Mudok. You are watching video from Impact, the Spoken English Club. Today we are also going to learn another important topic, conditional clauses. We know it very well. Conditional clause is one of the dependent clauses, actually one of the, we can say, adverbial clauses. Okay. We know it very well. There are three types of dependent clauses or subordinate clauses. Number one, noun clause. Number two, adjective or relative clause. And number three, adverbial clause. Okay. And in adverbial clause, there are a number of adverbial clauses. Okay. And among them, conditional clause is very important. We use if, unless in most cases to refer to any condition. Okay. At first we need to know what condition is. I think we know it very well. Condition, what does it mean? Okay, I have written down here. Conditions express different degrees of reality. Okay, different degrees of reality. A condition can be open and unreal. Okay, there are two types of condition, open condition and unreal condition. What does open condition mean? Actually, open condition refers to or expresses something which may be true or may become true. Okay, this is open condition. And unreal condition, we know it very well. Unreal condition expresses something which is not true or imaginary. We can say which is imaginary. Okay, and there is also another condition. It can also be definitely true. There is also another condition which is always true, which can be definitely true. Okay, actually it means the condition which can be definitely true refers to when something always follows, when or we can say one thing always follows automatically from another. Okay, one thing always follows automatically from another. I have given here examples. It will be clear if you look at the examples. And we use different types of conditions, and in these different types of conditions we also use some fixed expressions of verbs. Okay, some fixed verbs always go with some other verbs, and in this regard we can divide the conditionals in these types. Type 0 conditionals, type 1 conditionals, then type 2 conditionals, and finally type 3 conditionals. Okay, so type 0 conditionals, here the formation is, in these type 0 conditionals we use if plus present. Okay, we use present tense in if clause or conditional clause, and also plus present. The main clause also is in present tense. Okay, for example, we can say here, if you heat iron, it expands. Okay, if you heat iron, it expands. Here it expresses one thing always follows automatically. If you heat iron, okay, then this follows the previous one. Okay, if you heat iron, it expands. It automatically happens. Okay, we can also cite here another example. If the doorbell rings, the dog barks. Okay, it automatically happens. Okay, then type 1 conditionals. Here is also the formation. In this one condition or first conditionals, we use if plus present. Actually, the conditional clause is in present tense, and the main clause, in main clause we use will plus will. Okay, look at the example. If we don't hurry, we will miss the train. Okay, if we don't hurry, the verb is in present tense and the main clause is in using will. Okay, actually simple future, we call it simple future. We will miss the train. This is also an example of open condition. Okay, it may be true or may become true. Okay, if we don't hurry, actually we can hurry if we want. Okay, so this is first conditional. It may be true. Type 2 conditionals or second conditionals. Here is the formation. If plus, actually if past, conditional clause is in past, simple past tense, and then in main clause we use would. Look at the example. If I had lots of money, I would travel around the world. Okay, although we have used here simple past tense, it may express present or future time. Okay, and these two conditionals, type 2 and type 3, are unreal. Okay, imaginary. If I had lots of money, it means that I don't have lots of money. Okay, if I had lots of money, I would travel around the world. Have you understood? And we can also cite here another example. I would tell you the answer if I knew what it was. If it was known to me, if I knew what it was. Okay, I don't know. Actually, I don't know the answer. That's why I wouldn't tell you. Have you understood? Finally, number 3, type 3 conditionals. Here is the formation. If plus past perfect. Okay, actually in conditional clause we use past perfect tense, and in main clause we use would plus perfect. This is called third conditional, and this is completely imaginary. Okay, it didn't take place. So here is the example. If you had taken a taxi, you would have got here in time. So what does it mean? If you had taken a taxi, actually you didn't take a taxi. That's why you are unable to be here in time. Okay, if you had taken a taxi, you would have got here in time. And we can also cite here another example. We can say, I would have gone to the hospital if you had told me. Okay, suppose my friend had become ill, okay, and he had got admitted to a hospital, but he hadn't told me, that he hadn't informed me. That's why I was unable to visit him. I was unable to go there. Okay, now I am telling him, if you had told me, I would have gone there. Okay, actually he didn't tell me about his illness. Have you understood? So this is third conditional or type 3 conditional. Okay, so if you like the video, please share it and subscribe my channel. Okay, today up to this. Thank you.